Hi, I'm Keziah, the resident yoga instructor for Island Girls Rock here in the beautiful Nevis. I teach beginner and intermediate level yoga, but the levels don't matter because yoga is not about the poses. It's not about being flexible. It's really about connecting yourself to your breath and to your body as they support you as you go throughout your day. And why is that important? Because we go through life doing so many things that can cause anxiety. We have tests that we have to take. We have accountability and responsibility that has to happen on a daily basis. And when you're disconnected from yourself, you're really just going through the motions. So yoga is a way to bring you into yourself so that you're carrying your full self into those things and that you can get through it without those things crippling you and without the exhaustion that typically happens after that. So I'm about to take you through a warm-up that you could do at any point in your day, warming up from the top of your head all the way down to your feet. It's very quick, easy, and incorporates all of the breath and movement that your body's going to need, just to remind you that you have what it takes to get through whatever it is you need to get through, and that your breath and your body are your support. So let's get started. To begin, come onto the floor, whether you have a mat or a towel, anything that you can create a section with, and come seated onto the floor with your legs crossed into a comfortable position, straightening out your back, rolling your shoulders up and down so that they are away from your ears. Just up, roll it back and down, and then resting your hands on your knees. I invite you to close your eyes and inhale deeply through your nose, breathing from your stomach. Inhale, exhale, open mouth, sigh it out. Inhale, open mouth, sigh it out. One more. Inhale, open mouth, sigh it out. And then just begin to find the pace of your natural breath, inhaling and exhaling, feeling yourself sinking into the ground, feeling the ground supporting you. Inhaling and exhaling. And on your next inhale, you're going to look to your left over your left shoulder and exhale back to center. Inhale to the right over the right shoulder and exhale back to center. Do that for 2 more rounds, following the pace of your own breath. Inhaling to turn, exhaling to center. Inhaling to turn, exhaling to center. One more. Inhale, gaze over to the left. Take note of any tension in the body. Exhale to center. Inhale over to the right and take note of if there's any side that feels more tense than the other. That is normal. Inhale, look up to the sky, getting your forehead to touch the sky, not your chin, just your forehead. Exhale, come to center. Inhale, chin to chest, looking down. Exhale, come to center. Do that as well 3 more times, following the pace of your own breath as you inhale and exhale. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, come to center. One more time. Inhale up to the sky. Exhale, come to center. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, come to center. Check in with your shoulders. Make sure they're still rolled down and relaxed. You're going to inhale. Lean your left ear towards your left shoulder, keeping your right shoulder down. And take your left hand, gently place it on top of that right ear. And gently, very lightly pull, just creating some opening on the right side. Exhale, release. Come back to center. What we do to one side, we have to do to the other. So you're going to inhale as you lower that right ear towards the right shoulder, taking that right hand, placing it over your left ear and gently stretching. Next exhale, come back up to center. We're going to do some seated cat-cow. So you're going to inhale, lift the chest, arch the back, and lean forward for your cow. And then exhale, you're going to dome out your back. So like someone's pressing into your gut. You're going to shift your pelvis back. Right here is going to lean back. And that is your exhale. Inhale, leading with the chest, coming forward. Exhale, doming the back, leaning back. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Dome it out. Last one. Inhale your cow. Exhale your cat. From here, you're going to take your chest and draw a circle from right to left. Going around, doming it out. Inhaling as you come up. Continuing to exhale as you dome back. 2 more. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale, drawing a circle, waking up your spine gently, coming to center. And you're going to reverse that. You're going to inhale and go left to right. Exhale, dome to the back. And again, just take note of if there's any tension that feels different on either side of your body. And if you feel any tension, just inhale and breathe there longer. You can pause. If it's right here, hold it. If it's back here, hold that a little bit longer. You got 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, dome it out. Coming back to a full seated position. You're going to lift the arms overhead. When you lift those arms, make sure the shoulders, roll them back and down. They're going to try to come to your ears. That's where your tension is. Release that. Breathe into that. Lift your arms overhead. You're going to face your palms forward and your thumbs to touch. And then you're going to W your arms to the side, squeezing your shoulder blades together as you come down. So inhale up. Exhale, squeeze those shoulder blades. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze them down. Inhale up. Exhale, squeeze them down. Taking those same arms, you're going to lift them up over your head. Your left hand is going to come out to your side. Your right hand is going to be above your head, and you're going to bend at your elbow while you lean your body over the left side of your body, just creating space for the rib cage. Inhaling and exhale. You don't have to do anything. You never have to get into any pose. All you have to do is breathe. Remember to breathe in and out. Breathing into any tension, releasing any stress. On your next inhale, you're going to come up, put your hands back overhead. Take a deep inhale and exhale and reset. We're going to do the other side. Anything you do to one side, you do to the other. Right arm goes out. Left hand goes above your head. Bend at that elbow. Lean to the left side and breathe. Trying to get the left hip bone to stay down. So if your leg starts to lift, shift your weight into that left to keep it down. So create a good, luxurious stretch, side stretch. Inhale it back up. 1 more time. You're going to stretch over to your left. This time, take your right elbow, place it onto that left knee, and place your hand down and gaze at the ground. If you can't quite connect, it's okay that it rests on top. The whole point is to get a spinal twist so that your spine can start to decompress and relax. Breathe here for 2 breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Releasing the tension, releasing the hips. Gonna inhale that right hand back up, swing it to the other side. Exhale, lean over the other right side. Stretch. Remember to sink that hip down. Pivot the body. You're gonna take the left elbow, put it onto the right knee. Place your hand down. Again, if you can't reach here, it's okay. If it sits right here, as long as you are twisting. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Next inhale. Hands go above your head. You're going to sit up straight and then just lean forward, hinging at your hips. And you're going to walk your hands forward. Again, if you cannot get all the way down. It's okay. Place your hands, as long as your back is flat, you're going to place your hands where they, as far as they can go, and you can feel that stretch coming through your hips and your legs. Inhaling and exhaling, remember to always come back to your breath. Doesn't matter how flexible you are, you just remember to breathe. Breathing is the key. 2 more breaths. Inhale. 1 more. Inhale. Taking that right hand, you're going to slip it underneath your left. You're going to reach as far as you can and place your head in the middle as a cradle and gently stretch your shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. You got to do the other side. Actually, walk your hands back. Switch your legs. You need to even stretch. Switch your legs. So whatever leg is your dominant leg, switch it out so you can make sure you get stretched on both sides. Hands go overhead, hinging at the hips, walking the hands forward. Breathe here. Deep inhale and exhale, releasing the tension, trying to get your pelvic bone to stay on the ground as your hip bones reach towards it as well. Breathe. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Taking that left hand, sweeping it under the right, and reaching for the other side, cradling your head in between your arms. Inhale and exhale here. One more breath. Deep inhale and exhale. Uncross yourself, slowly walk yourself back up. Take a moment to roll the shoulders back and down. And then pause here, taking a deep inhale, deep exhale, letting yourself feel grounded and supported by the ground beneath you, letting your body feel the air rinse through it. Remembering that every time you return to your breath and to yourself, you can get through absolutely anything. Now for the rest of this, you got to come see me in class. Or you can find me at hello@islandgirlsrock.com. We'll be announcing the classes, the workshops, anything that's coming up will be coming through them. So come find me so we can get you to breathe and feel juicy.